Greetings, adventurers. We are not home. Anyway, it is December 11th, 2025. It is late at night, and we're actually going to do a double shot tonight. So we are going to open box 11 and box 12 of our 2023 Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. We've gotten some real cool stuff so far. The first day we got Omega from the Bad Batch on a toboggan. We got Cad Bane's Starfighter, the Justifier. We've got Mando and Grogu's N1 Naboo Starfighter. We got a pit droid dressed in Life Day colors. We got a Juggernaut armored personnel carrier. We have a clone trooper from the 212th Division. We also have a command post for the clone trooper to hang out in. We also got a B1 battle droid. Then we got a STAP hover transport. And then yesterday we opened up the Hailfire droid attack platform. So we're going to get things out of the way in just a moment here while Miss Kristen gets really dizzying video. All right, fantastic. Look at that. Look, the minifigures have all been moved to the side so that we can go ahead and tear into this. So first we're going to open up box number 11. Yeah, we're sitting here in baggage claim. It's 11 o'clock at night, but our flight is at 5 a.m. So, ooh, that looks interesting. All right. So let's hope we don't lose any pieces here at the airport. Oh, this one has lots of teeny tiny little pieces. Okay, so we had to rearrange things a little bit so I could get a little bit better light and get myself a better view of these instructions, because this one is a bit complicated. So let's see, it looks like I've got this attaching in the back here. And then one of...
Sure, you're showing us what you did.
There's not much more I can do beyond that.
Just don't hide it in your big hands.
Okay, so that's going on top, so I'm just going to get attached onto that. But next I want to do this. This goes here. Okay, and then one of these. It looks like we get a couple of little side turret mounts. So needless to say, today has been a day. And both Miss Kristen and I have been up since, what, 4:45 this morning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been up since earlier than that, but it's okay. We'll call it 4:45. That's when the alarm went off.
Okay. So that goes there. I'm guessing it's this orange piece underneath there. Although in the instructions, it looks like it's a tan piece. But I'm guessing that. Let's see. Then we get another one of these up in the front here. If I can actually put any of these pieces on. That's what I've got so far here. And it looks like, again, we get these little blue studs. And what I've learned from all of the various Lego video games is these ones are worth a lot.
For those Southwest passenger that just came from Austin, like 577, there was a carousel change, 2 carousel number 5. And if you just came off Austin flight 577, your bags will drop off carousel number 5.
Okay, that's most of it there. Then we get a couple more gun turrets. And then the gun turrets, well, the big gun turret gets a big old extension on it. And I think that's it. Oops. So,
Don't set it down
What?
so it's not shaky.
do you all think? Did I get it right?
Okay,
Or at least
set it down so I can get pictures of it. That's not
without
shaky.
my big fat fingers in the way,
Or
and also not shaky all
not
over
shaky.
the place. And this one's kind of neat because the side turrets move, the top turrets move, even the top of the tank moves. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the droid tanks. I'm drawing a blank on the name of it, but I'm sure somebody out there is going to drop the name in the comments for me. So now, part 2 of the double shot, which I was very excited to get into, but Miss Kristen was correct in suggesting that we move the last build out of the way before we start tearing this one open. Oh, that's interesting. Looks kind of like a gonk droid, but not quite. All right, so to help me out in the very bad lighting here, I'm using Miss Kristen's phone to get a picture of the instruction diagram. Okay. This definitely looks like some kind of it is a utility droid of some sort. It looks very much like a gonk droid, but this one actually has arms coming off the sides of it. So let's get some back end building going here. So we get that on top of one of these. And then this one goes on the back.
Show me
Right?
what you're building.
I am showing you as best I can.
No, but after every piece, show me what you built.
Okay. We get
Okay.
that on there. Then it looks like this piece mounts in front there.
Okay.
And then looks like this goes on top of there. Okay. And then looks like we get these pieces here. That one goes on there. That one goes on there. Kind of match sides here. Then we're going to put some, looks like shoulder actuators on there. And before I put the arms on, I want to get the rest of the facial features built up here. Trying to
Once again, if you just came in from Austin,
find myself the correct pieces here.
There was a carousel change to carousel number 5.
So it looks like this goes on there. This goes on there. And we get one of these pieces on the nose. And then one of these for the actual nose. Okay. And it looks like these two. This one plugs in right there. And then it gets one clown foot, two clown foots. And then I think the last thing I have left is putting these goofy little antler arms on. I'm presuming they're supposed to be arms, but they look more like moose antlers. So there you have it. So, how did I do?
American Airlines passengers on flight 2957 from
Okay.
Phoenix, 4523.
Again, I'm kind of drawing a blank on the name on this one. So somebody, please drop the name of this droid in the comment and ignore the announcement on the PA overhead and adventure on.